Hey, what's going on, guys? We got a bunch of new Union Arena news from new One Punch Man cards to the next batch of winter cards. So just wanted to go over this real quick and, yeah, spread the word for anybody that might have missed it. Like and subscribe if you enjoy, etc. And, yeah, so diving into it, starting us off, we've got the store tournament cards. If you guys don't know, there's winter cards that you play for. It looks like there's only going to be 3 this time. Last time it was a batch of 4 winter cards. Unless there's a 4th one, they're going to slip in, but it looks like it's going to be a top 3 players instead of top 4 gets to choose a card. And then, yeah, first place gets to pick first, second place, third place. With this, they also revealed a brand new One Punch Man card that I don't think has been shown anywhere else yet. It's a Genos raid card. Looks pretty damn good. Double block 4K. When he attacks and wins a battle, he gets to draw a card. And on top of that, when he's sidelined, you actually get to put the card you raided for this Genos back into your hand. Pretty interesting. I like that ability. So yeah, that's going to be cool to see in game. We get to see some more One Punch Man stuff revealed there. Next card is going to be a Nobara card. This is just the 0 cost that we already have. This is actually a really dope alternate art. I'm going to for sure want to pick a few of these ones up. But yeah, it's just the 0 cost when played. Draw a card. I like the alternate arts of pretty standard cards here that you're probably going to run in most decks because then you get more use out of them, you know? But yeah, so there's the 0-drop Nobara and then also a Rengoku card. I haven't seen much Demon Slayer, so I think that's how you say that. But anyways, I plan on watching this hopefully soon. Active main if on the front line, sideline 1 card, and if you do once per turn, all of your cards get to gain 500 battle points. So yeah, starting on January 1st, I think it is, until March 31st, these are going to be the 3 winter cards rather than the top 4 that we have currently. And if you guys are curious about any of this, by the way, just head over to Union Arena's website, and I went over to the news tab to find all this. Another thing that's really confusing about this to me is it says January 1st to 31st is when this is scheduled, the next batch of winter cards. It says January store tournaments starts December 18th. So either December 18th or January 1st. One of the two is when we're going to start getting these winter cards instead. But yeah, very excited for this. On top of that, we also got participation cards. These are going to be the new participation cards that you get every time you go. You get a pack of these 3 cards. All of them are non-holos. I guess we'll start with a One Punch Man card, another brand new revealed card that we've never seen before. Garu? I've seen One Punch Man 1 time years ago, so, oh man, anime names, bear with me. Anyways, Garu, pretty simple, double energy, 3 cost. During your turn, he's going to be a 4K. I actually really like that card. He looks pretty cool. And then we've got a Inosuke, impact if on the front line, if this character is active at the end of your attack phase, sideline it. Oh, and when this character attacks and loses a battle, sideline it. Oh, wow. So this is, there's a card in Hunter x Hunter that is literally this exact card. That's really interesting. I didn't think we were going to see a duplicate of it. So yeah, there's a card in Hunter x Hunter that has this exact ability. That's really interesting. Basically, you have to attack with him. Otherwise, he dies. And if you lose a battle, he dies, right? Is that what it is? Yeah, if he loses a battle. That's really interesting. Megumi here. When played, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Reveal Shikigami. Add it to your hand. Replace, put the remaining at the bottom. We already have this card, but this is actually a dope alternate art. I really like this, especially compared to the one option we have. They're really, really cool participation cards. I like these. As well as AP cards. Once again, it looks like everything's been cut down by 1. I believe there was 4 AP cards, 4 participation cards, 4 winner cards before. So yeah, I guess we're cutting it down to 3. I wonder if I'm assuming this is like a shorter time period actually than the last one. I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, really interesting. Maybe less IPs are covered in this time frame. Either way, really, really nice actually. Demon Slayer action point. I think the Demon Slayer cards are going to be some of the most gorgeous cards that we get throughout Union Arena for sure, at least so far. Really, really cool looking One Punch Man card. Again, Demon Slayer and a lot of the other IPs to come. Basically, One Punch Man is excluded from this. We already have, and you can see the Japanese versions. When it comes to the One Punch Man cards, the action points, these are all brand new. So these are being revealed for the first time worldwide. Really exciting. So yeah, One Punch Man Union Arena. That looks really, really cool. Little chibi art. And then pretty solid, pretty clean, pretty minimalistic. I don't know. JJK action point. And then last cards here, these are the judge cards. I don't even know how judge packs work. I think if you participate to be a judge at like a locals or something, you get a judge pack that day for doing it. I don't know. I've literally had them handed out to me randomly at stores if they're short on packs for winter cards and stuff. But anyways, this is how you get judge cards. They're literally the exact same cards that you can get from like opening packs with judge stamps on them. But once again, we have a bunch of new One Punch Man cards that we've never seen before, so we'll start with these. Genos, really simple, 3 energy, 1 generator, double block. He has a draw trigger, nice. Garu, during your turn, oh, he's literally the participation pack card. This is the alternate version, the standard version, I guess. And then next we've got Saitama here. This is actually the second Saitama card that we've seen. If you guys missed it, I posted a video on the first one that they ever revealed for us. But this guy looks pretty interesting. Actually kind of plays similarly to the other one. I think these are the only ever printed 10k BP Union Arena cards. Please correct me on that if I'm wrong. Currently the strongest character in Union Arena, very fitting. But yeah, looking at this card here, he cannot be removed from the field by your opponent's abilities. Pretty insane. I believe that just means like special triggers, like targeting him with specials. Like I don't think any of that can remove him, which is nuts. If he's on the front line at the end of your attack phase, move this character to your energy line. Very, very interesting. So he's never going to be on the front line defending. That's fair. He's a 10k. So active main. Oh, also he's only a 3/1 action point. Damn. Active main. Place 1 card from your hand to sideline. This ability can only be active if your front line is not full. Move this character to your front line. Interesting. So it looks like you're able to move him up for free, but I guess you can use his energy, and then once you're done using his energy for whatever reason, you're out of action points, you can sideline a card and then move him up. That's actually pretty good. Wow. But yeah, awesome art. Really, really good looking card. On top of all that, he has one of the best triggers in the game, which you want all the time, of course. The 3k buffer when you're getting attacked. Pretty solid. Next to special triggers, of course. And then we have Terrible Tornado. During your turn, if you've used an event card, this character gains 1,000 battle points. She's a double She's a double energy generator and also has that really good active trigger. The other judge cards we're going to have here are, if you guys missed it, the JJK Nanami card. Also this Yuji card that I believe is a starter deck exclusive, so that's pretty interesting. Let's see here. And then we have some Demon Slayer cards here. Tanjiro, he has Step. He's a 2 with 3k and that really good trigger. Very nice. Let's see, Inosuke. I think that's how you say his name. I'm sure you guys will correct me if I'm wrong. If this character has moved this turn, it gains 500. Oh, interesting. Let's see. Zenitsu? When played, look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Reveal up to 1. Oh, raid card with among them. Wow. Add it to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck. If you added a card, sideline one from your hand. And last one is Suyuri? Oh god. Like I said, if you guys don't know, you can actually go look at the Japanese set of Demon Slayer that we're getting. There's always a few cards that we may or may not get, or new cards that they add in. You never know what they're going to do with the full set being imported over. But yeah, you can actually look at the full Demon Slayer set right now. But yeah, these are the only One Punch Man cards that we have currently, so pretty dope to see. The other thing I wanted to go over in the news that they announced here also real quick, if you haven't seen, Code Geass full English list is officially up on the Union Arena website. So if you don't know, like I said, with Demon Slayer, we never know what they're going to do to these sets. Like with Hunter x Hunter and Bleach, they didn't come over exactly like the Japanese sets were. I believe they didn't give us like 2 cards that Bleach had in release in Japan. They also gave us cards that are initially promo cards, just they added them to the normal sets in Hunter x Hunter, which made it really good. Just things like that to keep in mind. Like you never know what they're going to do when they're bringing the cards over. But yeah, they officially announced the Code Geass English set, so you can go look at those now for any differences, any cards missing or being added. And then on top of that, Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 2 has already been announced. I can't believe it. I don't know why Bleach has been announced, Jujutsu Kaisen's been announced for Volume 2, and Hunter x Hunter we have not heard a word for. So based off of this, I think we're getting Bleach Volume 2 at the end of May. End of June, we're getting Jujutsu Kaisen. Maybe end of July, we're getting Hunter x Hunter. They have not said anything yet, but there's a Volume 2 of Hunter x Hunter that we desperately need. But yeah, there it is. June 27th is when the next set of Jujutsu Kaisen is officially coming. Already announced. Pretty exciting, pretty exciting. I'm pretty sure, I haven't done my research exactly, but I think the Japanese sets are definitely more than 6 months later, like for the set 2s. So we are getting these technically early, I'm pretty sure. So that's pretty interesting. And then I believe that was pretty much it. If you guys missed it, Rare Battles are officially up on the TCG Bandai app that you can sign up for. If you don't know what Rare Battles are, they're actually like, standard local tournaments that you'd go to. Instead, though, they're restricted to an IP. So if you go to the Hunter x Hunter Rare Battle, you can only use Hunter x Hunter decks. If you go to the JJK Rare Battle, same thing, Bleach, etc., you can only use those IPs at that Rare Battle. And then if you go to these, you can actually get these exclusive cards. I believe, let's see, I know there's winner cards. From the looks of it, looks like the first place will be getting a winner stamped, I assume holographic version of one of these 4 winner cards. Obviously, I'm sure, depending on the IP that you play for. or play at that day. And then 2nd to 4th, we'll get non-winner stamped, I believe non-holo alternate arts, which are actually really, really cool looking. And then top 4 players will receive action points times 3 of the participation. Oh, that's cool. So I think you're going to get a set of 3. Is that what it's saying? And then you also get event packs. Oh, I haven't actually seen these yet. Looks like you can get alternate arts of cards here. What? This is actually sick. This Tanjiro looks like it's the alternate art version of like the... Like, it has the alternate art style of the Bleach cards. That's really interesting. And then the Yuji has, like, a different colored outline. What Yuji is this? Choose up to 1 character with 3,500. Oh, this is the color trigger Yuji. Nice. And then, obviously, the color trigger. Oh, they're all the color triggers. There you go. So, yeah, you can even get a color trigger event card. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Jujutsu Kaisen, Hunter x Hunter, Bleach, and Code Geass. But, yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you guys did enjoy. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.